Greetings. My name is Clauneck, and I welcome you to the Temple of Clauneck. First of all, I want to give a big shout out and thank you to all those who follow my Patreon channel and have sent in very, very positive testimonials about how simply following the Patreon channel has significantly increased their income. So thank you, and I'm glad it's working for you. In this particular video, I would like to share with you a particular magical working that I channeled by asking Clauneck to pass on to me a particular spell that I can share with all of you. So this spell is essentially a consecration of your own wallet or purse with the energy of Clauneck to open a floodgate of financial abundance to begin to fill your wallet and pocket. So in order to do this, you will of course need a wallet, or you can even do this to your purse if that's what you use, or if you use a more modern form of wallet, like one of those that just hold credit cards. After all, it is 2026. That's fine too. Wherever you hold your financial implements, cash or cards or whatever, you can use that. So what you want is, of course, you need the sigil of Clauneck, like that which is on the screen. And you're going to need some salt, a candle of any color, some water, and some incense. Any incense will do, but I like to use frankincense. These are, of course, the 4 elements. Now, a general consecration involves the purification of a particular magical object or tool with these 4 elements. And of course, there's the 5th element too, spirit. But in this case, the 5th element is going to be Clauneck, because you're going to infuse the energy and essence of Clauneck into your wallet, or whatever it is that particular object you're using is. And you also want to have an offering to Clauneck as a thank you. This could be some wine, this could be a piece of food, a piece of cake, a piece of bread. It could be anything like that too. Anything that you choose that is appropriate. In addition to the large sigil of Clauneck, you want to have a smaller sigil that you've created that's big enough for you to fit into, to place inside your purse or wallet or whatever. So have your altar in front of you with all the implements that I've just described. And what you're first going to do is, of course, stare at the sigil of Clauneck, trace it with your finger, and chant Clauneck's enchant. Avalon Esen Clauneck Kiar. Begin to repeat that 108 times to invoke the energy of Clauneck. And then carry out the full evocation of Clauneck, which you can find in the description box below. The full evocation of Clauneck. And then once you've done that, you want to offer the wine or whatever offering you have to Clauneck, and ask Clauneck to bless your wallet with his energy, to charge it with his energy. To charge it with his energy. You could even say, King Clauneck, Lord of Riches, bless my wallet with your magical energy. Open it up and open me up to immense riches and wealth. Multiply my income every single week. Bless my wallet with abundance. Allow it to overflow with cash and money. Bring me to financial freedom. So you can say anything like that. You can set up your own intention that's in alignment with blessing a wallet. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take the salt of earth and you're going to sprinkle it over your wallet and say, by the powers of earth and in the name of Clauneck, I consecrate this wallet to be a storehouse of the energy of Clauneck. Then you sprinkle a little bit of water on the wallet and you say, by the powers of water and in the name of King Clauneck, I consecrate this wallet to be a storehouse of the energy of Clauneck. Then you take the incense and you waft the incense smoke around your wallet and you say, by the powers of air and in the name of King Clauneck, I consecrate this wallet to be a storehouse of the energy of Clauneck. You take your wallet and pass it gently over the candle flame and say, by the powers of fire and in the name of King Clauneck, I consecrate this wallet to be a storehouse of the energy of Clauneck. Once you've done that, you place the wallet on the sigil of Clauneck and take the smaller sigil of Clauneck, place it on top of the wallet, bring your mouth close to the sigil and say, by the powers of spirit, I consecrate this wallet in the name of King Clauneck to be a storehouse of the energies of Clauneck. And then you breathe onto that the enchant Avalan, Essen, Clauneck, Kiar. And it's done. Take the sigil, the small sigil of Clauneck, place it into the wallet, and it's done. Thank Clauneck and give him the license to depart. Your wallet is now consecrated. And see what happens from here onwards. If you want a written version of this particular ritual, you can find it on my Patreon. So I hope this small ritual brings you large profits and income. Avalan, Essen, Clauneck, Kiar. Hail Clauneck.